All right, what's good, y'all? Apparently, there's some controversy on these top 5 lists between Los and Legend of Winning, so let's check this out. Again, no, I'm not gonna be going for this whole hour. Y'all want this in parts? Let me know. But an hour is way too long.
I feel like you would just have to tell me who you think are like the top 5 in the game right now, just so I can even see what this debate even is. You know what I mean?
Well, luckily, I've already actually made that list. If you go to my page, I mean, it's there. But here, I can run it by you real quick.
Tell
if
me.
you
Yeah, tell me.
Oh,
So I got Giannis number 1, Kevin Durant number 2, LeBron, Kawhi. I mean, number 3 is Kawhi Leonard. 4, Steph Curry, and 5 is Nikola Jokic. Those are my top 5.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with this list, man. I understand this is just going off this season. Still, Giannis number 1. I mean, shoot, I thought that game 6, no, or was it I think it was game 5. Yeah, it was game 5 against the Nets. I thought that game 5 proved that KD was the best in the NBA right now. At least to me, it proved it. I'll rearrange the list going KD, Kawhi, Steph, Giannis, Jokic. If he's going by that. I understand why he doesn't have LeBron in because LeBron was hurt for like half the season. So I understand. But I don't really agree with this list. Then he has Jokic in there. You got to put Jokic on there because he won the MVP.
Top 5.
That's solid.
Yeah, that's solid. Eat your fucking chowder and shut the fuck, dude. That was actually
That's racist.
racist. Hey, listen. First of all, I know you're trolling for impressions, and that's
How?
fine. No, listen.
No.
I know you're
How
trolling
much?
for impressions, and it's genius. It's good.
Wait,
like,
you didn't
it's
have
Los.
Luka? No.
Luka's 6. Luka's 6. He's right outside.
So LeBron. So now LeBron's not even in the top 5.
I think I got Luka.
Well, I mean 7. I mean 7 is Joel Embiid.
Okay.
8 was James.
No, he's tripping with he's tripping now. He's trolling now. I'm sorry. I think about 7 with Joel Embiid. If you're gonna do that, you gotta put LeBron James over Joel Embiid if you're gonna do that, man. Now he's trolling. Because Joel Embiid was hurt just as much as LeBron, if not more. Then you watch him in the playoffs. Joel Embiid did not. I mean, I get it. A lot of people are gonna blame Ben Simmons. But people don't understand. Ben Simmons brings so much more to the floor than just him trying to score the ball. Like, I'm pretty sure he's like a runner-up Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Like, that man's a lockdown. Anyway, back to Joel Embiid. That man did not play good against the Hawks. Having like 8 turnovers a game. Getting forced by Clint Capella to take fadeaway 3-point shots. Instead of getting to the basket, like, posting up. Like, come on, man. I get he wasn't 100%. But you're not going to put him over LeBron just by this, man. Shoot, he even missed the beginning of the playoffs, too.
James Harden, and 9 is LeBron.
Okay, so LeBron made the top 10, and he made the top 10, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, his 8 is James Harden. Yeah. I'm not going to get too mad at that, I guess. But this list is weird. You got LeBron at 9. I don't see it.
For sure. Last year, he's definitely a top 10 season for LeBron. For sure, top 10.
Listen, I don't know how to approach this. Like, I don't know if you've developed some kind of addiction to crack cocaine, or if literally you truly believe.
What did LeBron do this season?
Is not easily top 2 minimum.
Lewis, you just
Wow, what did he do? But what did LeBron do?
All time or overall?
I'm not talking about all time.
We're talking about this season. He didn't do shit.
What did LeBron do this season to make him the second best player in the league?
So
what did he do?
LeBron was on pace to win MVP. He was there with James, with Joe.
At the beginning of the year, Los. At the beginning of the year, they always put LeBron James saying, "Oh, LeBron James is going to win an MVP this season." They always said at the beginning of the year, he never wins one. That's just media narrative, man. Everyone knows LeBron wasn't going to win that MVP. They do that every year.
Joel Embiid. He got injured. You know he got fucking injured. Not like some little roll his ankle. He got fucking hurt. He was out for a long time. And he's still trying to come back for his team. He didn't play healthy. After he went down the first time, he never played healthy again. So our last
Okay,
thing,
so you just sat there and said it. You sat there and said it. He wasn't healthy.
So then why? So then fucking put Kawhi as the fucking 900th player in the NBA because he's
That's a false equivalency, Los. That's a false equivalency. They're going based off just that season. This man Kawhi Leonard was putting up historic numbers in the playoffs. He's averaging like 30. Like, come on, man. Talking about 900th player.
because he has a fucking torn ACL. Like, what are you talking about, bro? We're not gonna base
Kawhi played more of the regular season and more of the playoffs in LeBron. What are we talking about?
You just said we're talking about right now. So if they're not healthy, Kawhi.
No, I'm talking about
Dude,
what
the fucking ball boy is as good as Kawhi right now. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what we saw in the
Los. Kawhi Leonard with a torn ACL would still beat you 1-on-1. I'm sorry, I had to point that out, man. That junk is funny.
On the season,
because Los likes to think he's this. I'm not going to say he thinks he's a great basketball. He thinks he's good, but he's average at best, I'll say, or average at most.
What we just saw in that season.
Yeah.
Who are the two of the top 10 players in the season?
Yeah, dude, LeBron was on pace to win MVP.
And then he got hurt, Los.
He got hurt. So Kawhi got hurt, but how was he playing before this? How good was Kawhi?
He was playing amazing. He was playing amazing.
Yeah,
Stop it, Los. Okay, so let's stop. Let's cut it out.
I will not shun Kawhi. He was playing amazing, and he got hurt.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna then
he
rank.
got hurt towards the end though. We're talking about like the whole year.
Bruh, what do you? If Kawhi got
No, his friend right here. His friend right here seems to have a little bit of sense.
towards ACL months ago, then what?
He wouldn't be number 3. If he tore his ACL in January, he would not be number 3.
Bro, because we're talking about healthy. Every time we do these top lists, when KD was out, dude, KD would always be up there because it was when healthy. We're not talking about if someone has like a fucking injury, bro.
But it's not. They actually had an injury, Los. He actually had an injury.
So does Kawhi. So if you're gonna move LeBron that far down, then you better move Kawhi that far down, bro. You better do it.
It doesn't work that way. Definitely doesn't work that way. But okay.
Kawhi played 52 games in the regular season and 11 games.
I don't care. He got hurt. He got hurt.
Well, we're talking about the totality.
How many games did LeBron play?
Season. LeBron played. Let's see, because I know for a fact LeBron played 45 games and then 6 games in the playoffs. And then the 6 games in the playoffs he played, it was not on the same. It wasn't even close to what Kawhi was doing in the playoffs. Not even
Kawhi
close.
was averaging 30.
Okay, Kawhi, because Kawhi didn't get hurt and played hurt. Kawhi,
but that's
after he got hurt, he was out.
He got hurt in the playoffs, Los. It's not that hard to understand. LeBron got hurt during the regular season and got smacked by the Suns first round. Kawhi got hurt in the playoffs. And because of him getting hurt, it's the reason why they didn't go to the finals this year. Like it's not that hard to understand, Los.
That's the point, Los.
So you're judging this top 10 list. You're putting LeBron in there based off of how he was playing injured?
Lewis, so let's say LeBron only played 10 games. Are you still
He still played. He still played.
putting LeBron as your top 5? Yeah, because you love LeBron.
No.
Yes, you will.
If he was gonna win MVP,
No.
and he got hurt, yes, I would still have him
if
there.
LeBron plays 5-10 games, you still put him at top 3 for the season.
I mean, dude, what the fuck are we talking about? We're talking about LeBron James right now,
We're
bro.
talking about the
Look at that. This is the face of a dude that rides LeBron James, bro. Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about LeBron James, man. LeBron James. Talking about just this season. Just this season. Now, if we're talking about your resume and what you did prior in the past, okay. I can see why you so happened there. I'm not gonna get mad at that. But if we're talking about just that season, LeBron literally plays 10 games. He cannot be top 10.
Talking about the regular season. We're not talking about like all time.
You mean regular season when he was on pace to win MVP? You mean that regular season?
I'm just saying. I'm making.
Yeah, before he got hurt. The same regular season where every time, or every regular season where he's on pace to win MVP, and then something happens, and like, oh, why did LeBron win MVP?
You're talking about, but you're talking about a month of basketball, Los. For that first full month, yes, he was on pace.
No, we're talking about 2.5 months. We're talking about 2.5 months. Don't do this like, oh, it was a month. No, it was 2.5 months.
You're still missing
So
the
you
point.
prove my point.
After you're
I was right. You said.
You're still proving the point being made that it was only for a substantial amount of games. It wasn't for a substantial amount of games. It was for a finite amount of games, regardless if it was a month or 2 months or whatever. It wasn't for the totality of the season. And then when he came back in the playoffs,
he was fucking injured.
Exactly, Los. You're saying the reason why he's not.
What are you talking about?
So why would we put an injured player for this regular season top 5 if he didn't even play the season?
Because you know how he plays when he's healthy, just like KD when he was out with a fucking torn,
I haven't eaten
whatever the fuck, bruh. KD, you know, healthy. KD is top 3. You know this.
Yeah, but if you're talking about just that season, like last season where KD didn't play, you can't put KD in the top 10 if you're talking strictly that season. Strictly. If you're going off their resume and what they did prior, I'm not going to be mad at someone having KD there. The only problem was that you didn't know how good KD was going to be coming back. But, because KD's so skinny, because he's a pack of bones, able to come back as if nothing ever happened. So that's good for him.
Know this.
Where's Klay Thompson at?
Am I gonna give you my top 3 or my top 10?
Where's Klay? I just want to ask, where would you just give me a range? Where would you rank Klay Thompson?
Fully healthy Klay Thompson before he was injured. The last time we saw him play when he wasn't hurt. Klay Thompson is a minimum top 2 shooting guard in the NBA. Minimum.
We're talking about last time we saw him. Yeah, I could see it. We're talking about now. Say he comes back the same. Let's say that he might be top 4. It's hard to rank Klay Thompson because it depends on how good he is coming back. Because really, honestly, you could put Bradley Beal over Klay Thompson based off how Bradley Beal did this season. He just can't win. Bradley Beal just can't win. Not only that, but Bradley Beal's also the number 1 scoring option. So that comes into play also.
Why are you talking basketball, bro? You actually don't know it.
But here's
what
the
the
thing.
fuck is dude?
You heard me, boy.
Just coming
You
here.
you actually don't know basketball. It's actually insane.
Dude, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not having 9 voices. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on, stop. Specific can come in after I say this point. I'm not. Oh, dude, you don't know basketball. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Make your same point because I'm
trying to. What the fuck was I saying before he's fucking?
You're saying Klay Thompson was top 10.
Yeah. Okay, dude, Klay Thompson. Before not watching him because he didn't play injured like LeBron did. Before he got hurt, Klay Thompson, top 2 shooting guard with Harden. Yes or no? Do you disagree?
And that's fine. But here's the point I'm about to make to you. The problem is that you basing that off of we haven't watched him for 2 years.
No.
It has nothing to do about what Klay can or cannot do. There has been a significant amount of games that have played, and since Klay has played, players have gotten better. Jason Tatum.
You're talking about 2 years. You're talking about 2 years. We're talking about half of an NBA season.
I don't know if I want to put Jason Tatum over Klay right now. So that's tough. That's a tough thing to do, man. We'll see going into next year how Klay does. But right now, and I like Jason Tatum. I like his game. I have a tough time doing that, man. Because Klay Thompson's done too much. He's done more than Jason Tatum.
Came back and was able to play injured.
And within that subsection of games, Jokic is playing at historic heights. Embiid
Okay,
continued
fine,
to play
fine,
great.
whatever.
Giannis
Whatever.
not only continued to finish the regular season
I'm
playing
not
great,
dude.
but then also finished the playoffs
Bro,
at historic heights as well. So yes, other players kept playing well.
Do you think I'm gonna try to argue that an injured LeBron is better than fucking Giannis? Like, I'm not gonna. He's not. Like, I'm not. No,
but
dude.
that's the
This
point I'm
season,
making.
yes, he was this season.
Who?
Giannis.
No, I'm saying that Giannis is better than injured LeBron.
Giannis is better than LeBron this season.
No, duh. No, duh. Everyone knows that. Come on, man.
No, no. Hold on. Yeah, dude.
That's funny. Yo, his friend's something different, man. Yeah, that's why I see people like Lois, Cass, Nasty, and Shannon. Yeah. Y'all just gotta go back. Y'all just gotta go back if y'all want to see it. Matter of fact, I'll go back for you.
Giannis is better than LeBron this season.
No, no. Hold on. Dude, no, you can't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
What? My throat was hurting.
I know, but don't do that shit. So listen.
Yo, I love how you're so loyal to LeBron, which is cool. But bro, like,
it's not about being. It's not about being loyal.
You gotta
Imagine being loyal to a dude that doesn't know you.
All right. Listen, Lo.
You got
LeBron right now and Giannis right now. If they're both healthy, that's the only argument I'm gonna make. If they're both fully healthy, LeBron's better than Giannis. I'm
taking a 27-year-old Giannis over a 37-year-old LeBron right now.
Depends on what you're trying to do. Honestly, trying to build a team. I could see you taking Giannis over 37-year-old LeBron. LeBron's like 10 years older than him. I can see. I'm not mad at that. But right now, trying to win something right now, I'll take LeBron easily.
It's close, and you can easily do that. And I'm not gonna.
Barring injury, of course, because both teams I got to the finals. I mean, Giannis injured Kyrie. That's how they got past the Nets practically, and still almost lost. Come on, man.
I'm not giving. Oh my god! No, I'm not, dude.
But if we're comparing a 26-year-old LeBron versus a 26-year-old Giannis, I'm taking a 26-year-old LeBron. But like we're saying, this is regular season. We're not talking about all time. I don't know.
I'm not talking. Yeah, I know. I'm not talking all time.
It seems like that.
I'm saying. LeBron, to me, I give Giannis the edge in defense completely 1,000%. Offensively, Giannis and LeBron they could both score at will. LeBron is a better shooter. Giannis is better at finishing now because he's more athletic. When LeBron was that age, he was more athletic. Whatever, it's fine. So the scoring, I give the edge to LeBron because of the IQ and the playmaking that Giannis doesn't have, and I don't think he'll ever have that level of IQ. Literally.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm not gonna be mad at that. I'm gonna say because you're gonna take LeBron over IQ. I'm not gonna be too mad because LeBron's gonna be in a system to where everything's centered around him. He'll be the focal point of the system. So of course, Giannis he'll play much better defense, of course, but with LeBron in control, or hopefully in control coming this season, now that he's acquired Westbrook, things should go how LeBron wants it to go. I'll put it that way.
LeBron's up there with like Magic Johnson all time with his fucking IQ.
Okay, stop that. I was right there with you too, man. Golly, no, he's not. No, he's like a step below. Okay, a step below. Dang it, man. See, LeBron fans they'll say something good, and then go take a complete 180. Golly. I'm gonna finish this part off right here. You want to see other parts? Just let me know. So peace.